Welcome everybody to some more Apex Legends. Cool little thing happened. I got my stats back. I gotta give it to Respawn Entertainment. They fixed that issue very quickly. They caught on to it super fast and just basically gave everybody their stats back. So kudos to Respawn Entertainment. That was very good of them. Sticking to the topic of Apex Legends, I finally learned how to bunny hop on this game. For the longest time, I've been watching YouTube tutorials. I've been trying to figure out how to bunny hop on this game, and I couldn't get it. I don't know what it was. I was doing everything that people were saying in the tutorials, and for some reason, it just wasn't working for me. I was convinced that there was just simply something wrong with my game. I couldn't fucking bunny hop. And then it turns out, I watched the tutorial, I went in the comments, and the top rated comment said, don't have your crouch set to toggle. Have it set to hold. And I was like, I do have it set to hold, until I accidentally clicked it once and I stayed crouched without having my finger on my key. And then I realized I do have it on toggle. So I went into my keybind, set my crouch to hold instead of toggle, and I could bunny hop. Like, I didn't even need to practice. I could just fucking do it immediately. I was like, wow, all this time wasted thinking that I just simply can't bunny hop for some reason. And it turns out that I could. It was just, I was very stupid and I didn't realize that my settings were wrong. And to prove that I can bunny hop, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm probably gonna fuck it up now that I want to show you. Now, granted, I still do need a little bit of practice so I can make it look perfect and make it look clean and all that stuff. But in terms of actually bunny hopping, I can do it. Like, I can do it pretty well, and I can even heal while doing it and everything. So let's try it out here. Yeah, there you go. I can bunny hop. It doesn't look very clean. As I said, I still need a little bit of practice, but eventually, as I play the game more and more, I will pick up onto it and know how to do it a little better. I am quite happy that I can bunny hop now, because I understand that bunny hopping is actually a very important part of this game if you want to get better. It is kind of a micro detail, you know, it's not necessary. You don't have to bunny hop so that you can actually have success on this game, but it's just that little extra detail that will give you an edge over people who can't do it. I have 3 ultimate accelerants right now. Holy shit. One thing I'm still a little iffy on is using ultimate accelerants while I'm bunny hopping, because you have to actually go into your inventory to use them, and that is just a lot more difficult for me. I'm sorry, but my fingers just don't stretch that much. I'm not fucking Elastigirl over here clicking a billion buttons at the same time. I'm just gonna stick to healing, and as soon as I get comfortable with that, I'll try and incorporate a few more different tactics and stuff. But for now, I'm happy where I am. Oh, there's some people up on this hill. I'm gonna flank them. Hey, haha, we're the best of the fucking game. Just kidding, I'm the best at the game. I've actually been having a good bit of success recently on this game, just in the last few days. Ever since I went over to IW4X and started playing that a lot, I noticed that I have a little bit of a dilemma with this game. I noticed that my movement has taken a huge dip. I just got so used to Modern Warfare 2's movement, and my accuracy has went up dramatically. Like, I'm way more accurate when shooting than when I stopped playing this game initially. Well, it still can't help me from dying. You know, my accuracy isn't perfect, guys, okay? All I'm saying is that my movement took a dip, but my accuracy's been getting better. Especially if you guys went into my stream when I was streaming Modern Warfare 2. For some reason, my shot on that game is pretty fucking nasty a lot of the time. And that is kind of translated over into this game. My shot is a lot better. My accuracy is just way more on point. But seeing as I got used to the movement on that game, ever since I came back to this, I feel so slow, because Modern Warfare 2 is so fast-paced. And this game is obviously a lot slower-paced than that. But anyway, I want to address the title of this video and the thumbnail as well. I actually think I have a little bit of an obsession, and if you guys don't know what it's with, yeah, it's with Ricardo Melo. My girlfriend has really noticed this about me. I, for some reason, have this wild obsession with Ricardo Melo. If any of you guys don't know who Ricardo Melo is, it's this fucking guy. And for anybody who's new to that video, don't lie to me. That is probably one of the most amazing videos you've ever seen in your life. I highly recommend you check out the full thing, because it's fucking amazing. It's actually gotten to the point where I can kind of sense Ricardo Melo's presence, and I know that sounds weird, but let me explain. Usually when Ricardo Melo is placed in a meme video, he's usually used as a bait and switch tactic. Maybe the video will have some like hot chick twerking or something like that, and then all of a sudden, Ricardo Melo will come in with his big ass bulge just dancing, and it is so amazing. But the weird thing about me is that even when Ricardo Melo hasn't made any appearance in the video yet, I just know when he's coming. I just fucking know when he's going to show up in the video. I just, like, I have this sort of, like, spidey sense, but for Ricardo Melo. I actually love him so much. Every single meme that I see on Instagram with him, I save it. Not a single one goes to waste. Yes, this video is going to be me expressing my love about him. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I mean, there's just something about him. He's got this, like, incredible charm, and a lot of people say that it's gay. It is not gay, okay? If it's Ricardo Melo, it's not gay. It's weird. Like, I'm genuinely considering just getting a big-ass poster of the guy and just pasting it on my wall. I don't like posters anymore. I don't have them in my room anymore, but when it comes to Ricardo Melo, I'll do anything. Probably some of my favorite edits of Ricardo Melo are the ones where, like, they play this, like, really sick song, and the screen is just, like, zooming in and out, and it's so well synced. I just love him. Like, I'm really, really obsessed with him. Like, I talk about him to my girlfriend so often. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if my girlfriend was honestly jealous at this point. And babe, if you're watching this, would I leave you for Ricardo Melo? Yes, I absolutely would. No question. The only thing that kind of annoys me is that we have absolutely no idea what this guy is up to. He became a meme with that video and stuff like that, but the guy is just so quiet. He hasn't said anything, not a peep. Like, I just want to find more things of him. I want to find more videos, more pictures, not for any reason. Ricardo, if you're watching this video, please come back. Say something. Like, at least let me know that you acknowledge my presence. One thing I love so much is that even though Ricardo Melo is actually quite an old meme, like, normally memes would have died out by now, but no, he just transcended that. He's still as popular, if not more popular now than he was when he was first a meme, and honestly, I couldn't be happier because he is the one person who just doesn't deserve to die as a meme. If anybody has a lead on what this guy's up to, please let me know, because I need to find more of this guy. The fact that we know so little about him just depresses the fuck out of me. But the thing is, I know this guy is aware of it. There's no way that he's so oblivious to how popular he is in the meme community. The moment that I saw his little head whip, I fell in love. I fell in love. I would call it an addiction, the fact that I need to see his face at least once a day to be happy, but it's not an addiction. It's necessary for survival, okay? Like, it's actually so weird how I will spend my free time going on YouTube and typing in Ricardo Melo's memes, or just Ricardo Melo's full video, because it's mesmerizing. I don't know what it is about him. He's just got this charm to him, and yeah, I can't get enough. Ricardo Melo, I understand that it's been such a long time since you posted that video, but please, come back, make another one, just make us all happy, okay? But anyway, I've talked enough about this sexy motherfucker. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date with my content, please be sure to subscribe. I'll have my last video in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.